Hello, and thank you for your interest in this lesson titled Global Perspectives Individual Report Assessment for Learning lesson. The lesson begins with a starter activity in which students are invited to guess the weighting of the three components, play your cards right style. After this, there is a second starter where they have to pick out the correct word count from a choice of 4. The starter activities conclude with a couple of quick anagrams of key terms, analysis and perspectives. There are then clear aims and objectives which are graduated, all will, most will, some will, and students are invited to co-construct the aim with the teacher. There are then a series of slides and rubrics for designing the question and for mapping out a good report. After this, an exemplar of a top-graded individual report is provided, and students are invited to complete an assessment for learning task to identify 10 aspects of the highest band of the mark scheme on that piece of exemplar work. They simply cut these out and glue them onto the exemplar work. This leads to a discussion about the anatomy of a great individual report for global perspectives. These include things like having 3 points, referencing, justifying the issues, etc. Some examples from previous individual reports are given for each of those 10 aspects, and a copy of the top band of the mark schemes are included. This assessment for learning lesson then concludes with a "Have I got news for you" style plenary where students are invited to fill in the gaps to show their understanding of key terms. At the end, I've included a link to a YouTube guide I created which you might wish to set for homework or as a consolidation task. I love teaching global perspectives at IGCSE, but it can be tricky to structure each of the components. I really hope this PowerPoint helps you deliver this aspect of the course and that it helps your students achieve highly. Have a wonderful day, and I'm always grateful for positive reviews if you find this lesson useful.